CNN attacks Trump tax cut. Viewers stunned as Liberal host drops brutal 2018 hammer. A shocking clip is going viral after things didn't exactly go according to plan during a news segment. As it turns out, CNN was trying to attack President Donald Trump over his tax cut, but things spectacularly went wrong as the Liberal host dropped a brutal 2018 hammer and viewers were left downright stunned. CNN is not the most trusted name in the news when they not intentionally lying to the American people. They doing it by accident because of extreme negligence. Either way, the purpose is clear: steer Americans away from supporting President Donald Trump through whatever means necessary. However, every once in a while, a glimmer of truth shines through on the network, leaving just about everyone downright stunned. It seems that even they see an honest portrayal once in a while, even if it only flashes across the screen for a brief moment. Proving just that is what happened during a recent segment between CNN Alisyn Camerota and Democrat Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. At the time, they were trying to figure out a way to bash Trump tax cut, but things didn't exactly go according to plan, according to the Gateway pundit. Eventually, the Liberal host would drop a brutal hammer about 2018 that left their viewers stunned. Citing the news that several large companies have pledged to give employees bonuses after Trump tax cut was passed, Camerota then went on to share her biggest concern: just, ever since the tax reform was announced, or the tax overhaul, or whatever you want to call it, there have been this whole slew of companies that have come forward and saying, what, we going to give out bonuses, now, to our employees. I mean, I have just a partial list in front of me, and there are 9 companies on here, from AT&T, to Boeing, to Comcast, Bank of America, Sinclair, Wells Fargo, PNC. Camerota began. There are all sorts of companies that say they going to give something to $1,000 worth of bonuses to their hundreds of thousands of employees. Fifth Bank Corporation is gonna boost the minimum wage to $15 per hour, she continued, as reported by 100% Fed Up. Obviously, they could have done this before the tax overhaul was announced. They were sitting on profits, but they didn't. They did it when the tax overhaul was announced, she added. And I wondering if you, as a Democrat, are you worried about the wind in their sails? People vote with their pocketbooks. I don't have to tell you this. So if you get a $1,000 bonus, you voting for Donald Trump again. It looks like even the hacks over at CNN know that tax cuts work. Long story short, people want to keep as much of their hard-earned money as humanly possible, and rightfully so. However, it seems that this reality is causing liberals and Democrats alike to stress about the upcoming 2018 midterm elections. Camerota fears the tax cuts would prompt people to support Trump and the GOP, and she right. Democrats learned long ago that giving away free stuff is the best way to buy votes. However, Trump is doing it in an absolutely brilliant way. He's cutting government regulations so American taxpayers can keep more of what they earned, instead of increasing regulations to pay for more handouts to those who live off the system. President Donald Trump is doing good things for this country, and at the end of the day, liberals are just jealous that it was and someone like former President Barack Obama who could pull this off. Although it a rare glimpse of truth being broadcast over CNN airwaves, Camerota is right. The people are waking up to the lies of the left and seeing that Trump is actually the good guy in all this. Too bad for Democrats. It means more misery for them as Republicans continue to win.